guy, yes, Mr. One. I throw it up and let my other hand hang. Wipe the sweat off my head, watch me do my thing. Go ahead, nigga, get off. Go ahead, nigga, get off. The ratchet guy. In the air, watch me knock it out.
Hey guys, this is Destiny here. Yo. And today we're telling you guys the top 10 things that you need to know about Star before the 5th episode airs in like 2 weeks. Hopefully 2 weeks. Alright. With the World Series going on, like, what even is the World Series? Alright, if you watch Star, then you already know that this show is insane. It's insane. Like, but we're gonna break it down for you if you missed a couple of episodes or if you just need a recap on what the hell happened, because it's so much to keep up with. But we got you. And we get a lot of comments on our reaction videos asking like, how do you guys watch the episodes when you missed it? I missed it, so I don't know what happened. Can you guys show the TV? Can you guys put in clips? No, because of copyright issues, first of all. And we do watch it on Hulu or on demand if you have cable. If you missed it, stay tuned.
Alright, first things first, I'll eat your brains. Then I'm gonna start working little teeth and fangs.
Star is
Pregnant!
yes, Star is officially pregnant now. Last season, at the end of season 2, the very last episode, I believe, Star and we was like, why does she look pregnant?
Right, I'm like, oh my god.
She was in some dress, like she was performing by herself.
Yeah, when she was performing I Bring Me, I'm just like,
we're like, she looks like she's pregnant, but we don't know if she's was pregnant at that time. But
I didn't want to put it in a video because I didn't want to sound rude. Like when someone walks up to someone like, oh, how many months are you? Oh bitch, I'm just bloated. She did not want to reveal who the father was for like the first episode. Now on episode 2 we found out the father was Jackson. I don't believe that Jackson is really
for
the
a
father.
second. I actually believe that Noah is the father of Star's baby, and we will find out later on in the season. Alex's plane went down, but don't worry guys, she's not dead. Bad bitches, scientifically bad bitches cannot die, okay? And not only did Alex's plane went down, everyone else survived whatever situation that they were in. So we had Cassie and Carlotta pointing guns at each other. We found out that they survived, both of them survived. Noah did not jump off of the roof. And all three the rest of the planes landed safely. So everyone survived everything that they were in at that moment.
Number 3, Alex and Derek are a thing. Remember what happened last season? We left off with Noah and Alex breaking up. I couldn't wait for that to happen. We left off season 2, Alex getting on a plane to New York, and what is his name? Derek going to the ticket counter trying to get a plane ticket to go see her. Like, he changed his mind because first he was like, I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to get back into a relationship with her. She's too much trouble. With the girl he was with, it was just easy going. She didn't lie to him. Things like that. But season 3, girl, they're back in action.
Number 4, guys. Cassie and Carlotta have the biggest sibling rivalry I have ever seen on a TV show. Between women, like between sisters. Like, these women have gone head to head, fist fighting, wig snatching, face punching. Like, these girls have torn each other down. I have never once seen them lift each other up at all.
Hopefully that's to come though. Like,
yeah,
hopefully there's some
to
reconciliation with this sistership. Like, Cassie, she's a savage. Carlotta is more emotional than Cassie is. But we're starting to see Cassie break down her layers because
she's seen as the villain of the show right now. But the last episode, I believe it was season 3, episode 3, we seen her thinking of everything that Carlotta was saying to her. Like, she's nothing, you're never gonna amount to anything. And we see her thinking about this stuff in her head, and she's like, no, I am going to amount to something. I don't want to be in this life anymore. Like, we see her not as a villain. Well, not but so much as a villain.
You got to think about the reason she's changing though. She's not just changing because she had a change of heart. She's just doing this just to prove Carlotta wrong. Like, no, I can be something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do what you do and I'm gonna do it better. That's what she's trying to do to Carlotta. Carlotta is not having that. Now this sibling rivalry needs to stop, girl, before somebody else dies. On a serious note though, Miss Ruby was attacked. She wasn't just attacked in her own home, she was raped by a much younger man. Now we later on found out that his name is Mike and he also works for Cassie and he's in the Bankhead crew. Like, he's a gangster. He's a no holds barred gangster.
Now the Bankhead crew is like not to be messed with. Like, they tried to fight or do something else to Derek simply because he was asking about Bankhead crew. So I'm hoping that, I'm not hoping. I know that we're gonna see something come from the Bankhead crew later on in this show, and obviously Mike is gonna end up dead.
I cannot wait until the demise of Mike. Like, he
needs to fucking die. Like,
and it doesn't need to be anything quick. It needs to be a slow death.
Because he seemed too comfortable doing that. Like,
he seemed like he's done it before.
Like he's done it many times. I need to see his head on a stick. Like, I need to see his demise.
Now, speaking of Mike, Andy is dead. Andy is dead.
Andy is dead, yes. Andy is dead. He was in hiding. Noah was helping him out and Carlotta was helping him out a bit, but
Cassie's got her claws into this man and she tortured him. She had Mike torture him, and then she had a change of heart because this was going to be her last kill before she went legit. But she had a change of heart because she thought that people, like, there's no last kill. Like, either you're legit or you're not. So she let him go and he ended up getting hit by a car.
This man has lived a life, okay? It's not funny, but like, it was like, they say things happen in threes. So he got tortured, hit by a car, and then he died. Like, things happen in threes. And let's not pretend like he was the best character this show had to offer. Like,
he was the least relevant character on this show.
And I still to this day do not get why Carlotta had this deep of a relationship with him. Like,
because she helped him when Andy shot Ayanna. She helped him run away from her own sister Cassie when she already knew that Andy was the reason that Hayil was dead. She didn't have to, like, I don't understand that relationship. I would never understand that.
Number 7, Carlotta has lost her marbles. In season 2, she's gone through so much. And it's taken a toll on her in season 3. She's seeing Hayil. Everyone knows that Hayil is dead, but she's seeing
the physical manifestations of this man. Like,
she's imagining him. She's talking to him. She's interacting with him. She is coping this way because she has no other way to cope, because this is like a huge loss in her life. She always felt like he would be there, always felt like he would just be somewhere around doing high heel cockroach mess. And yeah, so she's lost her marbles in that aspect, but to everyone else she's seeming so normal. Like,
not to everyone else, not to her doctor,
not to Cotton. Everyone else does not see this side of Carlotta, or does not see that something is going wrong.
No, I wouldn't say everyone else doesn't see it, because take 3, they clearly see that something is wrong with Carlotta. Like, they're just not saying anything. They're clocking tea, they're making connections, they're looking at each other with the side eye every time that Carlotta comes in the room or says something not Carlotta like. They're clocking tea. They know something is not right with Carlotta. Child. Alexandra, don't know her middle name, Crane, has a stalker on her hands.
An obsession.
Like, someone who's obsessed with her
to the point
where she has cameras embedded I want to say inside of a photo frame that Alex has before her bed.
Like, is this a nanny cam or something? Like, or did she just construct this shit out of fucking
I believe Olivia is her name, and she's apparently Bianca's sister. We don't really know.
Bianca is not her sister.
Alright, so when Alex was in a plane crash, a fan came up, well, before Alex was in a plane crash, a fan approached Alex and was fangirling out, like losing her marbles, like, oh my god, I love you.
Oh my god, Alexandra Crane.
Team Alex.
I'm Team Alex.
Oh my god. Team Alex.
The normal fangirl stuff, but she's not having a great day at this point, so she's not really interacting with this girl.
Bianca was the one to hold Alex's hands throughout the plane crash. She was the one telling her things were going to be okay and that they were going to be safe. However, Alex was pulled off the plane before Bianca could receive the help that she needed, because Alexandra Crane is Alexandra Crane, the celebrity.
She's simply Alexandra Crane, and if you see a celebrity on a plane, you're going to try and save them first because they're known.
It would be more of a tragedy if Alexandra Crane died than sorry to say this, regular Bianca, because it would bring more news, more press, like everything would be heightened because Alexandra Crane died in a plane crash. So they had to get her out first. Now, how Bianca connects to Alexandra Stalker. They are apparently sisters. Now, we really do not know if they are sisters.
Bianca is not this crazy lady's sister. That is not her sister, and I can put money on that. Olivia, she sees Alex on Bianca's Snapchat story, and she takes the initiative to start messaging her, and Alex drives her out because Olivia does not fly because of the plane crash. She drives her out in her little G-Wagon, girl, meets up with her, and they, I wouldn't say click, but Olivia is fangirling over our girl Alex, and she's taking it to a whole nother level. Now, this could have been a healing point for Alex because she is suffering from PTSD from the plane crash, but since Olivia is who she is, which is a psychotic, insane individual, she needs help. Or her mother.
Imbalance.
Sis just needs medication.
She needs help. Send help, please. Send help
over here.
This could have been good for
911.
Alex, but Olivia messed it up. Like, she's obsessed with Alex. I don't know if she wants to be Alex. I don't know if she wants Alex to disappear. I don't know what she wants.
She's just obsessed with every aspect of her life. She wants to know what's going on at all times, girl, and she will see that through that camera that she gifted to Alex with Bianca's face on it. She has recently announced to Angel that she would like a divorce. They are currently separated, and she's back in the United States. Starr was recently offered a role in a movie that she could not take because she was pregnant. And Simone felt like she should have this role because this role is her. She has lived the life the character has lived. She has been in foster care. She has been through traumatic things in her life, and the character relates to her. So she feels as though she needs this role. So she pitches it to the Mateo and his wife, and they reluctantly give it to her. And she is now a movie star who can't read, who can barely read.
The final chapter. Take 3 is coming to an end, child. During an interview, Simone announced that it would be their last interview as Take 3 and that the group was breaking up. Alex and Simone already talked about it, apparently, but Starr was left in the shadows. She did not know, so this is news to her too. So she's like, this is our last interview at Take 3, and we're breaking up. Now, Starr is on mama mode right now. She's trying to build her money to have a future for her child. So she's upset, like, she doesn't have anything after this. Like, y'all should have let somebody know. And I think they should have, like,
they didn't even let Carlotta know.
Yeah, Carlotta is like, no, y'all can't break the group up, like.
So this is their last album, which I beg to differ. Did they release an album before? I really don't remember.
They released an album in season 2.
Oh,
and that's what they were gonna go on tour with. But y'all know me. That released, and they can go on tour.
That is the top 10 things you need to know before watching episode 5 of Star. Predictions. So my prediction is for Olivia and Alex. Alex will beat that ass. I do not think that Alex has it in her to kill Olivia at all, so someone has to come and rescue her. I want it to be Derek, but I have a feeling that it's going to be her girls. Take 3. My predictions are that Olivia will end up in a psych ward where she needs to be. She will still be obsessed with Alex because she looks like she just have that obsessive personality. I don't know. Carlotta's gonna bounce back on you hoes. It's like this sibling rivalry will not stop until someone is in the grave, and I need to see them. What will it take? Like what? Yeah. What will it take for Catsy? They shot their mother. They shot their mama. Not cool. Like, are you serious? I need to see these sisters rekindle their relationship because they haven't always been like this. I can guarantee you that. Noah's the father of Stars. Definitely Noah's the father of Star, baby. Like, that was too quick. How we got it? Like, we never get information on Star quick as hell. Like, we got it. The paternity. Is that it? Of her child, episode 2, there's something off about that. No. Mike is gonna die. Alright, I'm like, obviously Mike is gonna die, and I need it to be painful. Like, I need Miss Ruby to kill Mike or Derek. Derek needs to kill Mike. Yo, grandma? Mike needs to go. Take 3, their album is gonna pop. They're going to become bigger and bigger. They're going to realize why they do this and that they love doing this. And then Take 3 is going to be Destiny's fulfilled. Like when they had their last album. Like they had their 2 albums and then Destiny's fulfilled. Take 3 fulfilled. That's what they're So they're going to have a like senior album, I guess. Okay, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Any predictions that you have before the new episodes come out. Did we leave anything out that you guys need to know for episode 5? Comment down below. Peace in the Middle East, y'all. Turmoil. Is that how you say it? I need you to say that over. Let's talk about... Okay, seriously, no, this is so serious. Let's talk about it. She's feeling bad because, yeah, let me take it over. You did it good. Are you trying to get the recorded voice on? Apparently Take 3 is on this one. From the plane crash, but apparently Take 3 is on their first and last time to talk. You just did that one and now it's fine.